Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to try to do something new today. I'm going to do a review on my Rebrickable uh, castle. It's called the Black Falcon Knight Fortress. And I'm going to do a little review on it. Now, I had planned to take actual video of me showing everything, but I had some technical difficulties. So what I had to do is take some pictures, and I'm just going to show you pictures. So it doesn't show you a lot of detail that I want to show you, but I'm going to show you the best as I can in a picture form, and we'll go ahead and get into this. Now, first off, I built the on my past live streams. If you've been coming to my live streams, I've been working on this Black Falcon Knight Fortress. It's a rebrickable model, and it's by MJ Bricks, and I will have a link to his rebrickable page in the description down below if you want to go take a look yourself and stuff like that. This is what I chose to do. Everybody knows I'm doing a layout, and I had some castles that I wanted to build, and so I built it. And now I'm going to give you my thoughts and reviews on it. And like I said, I had some so please forgive me. This ain't up to snuff like the most reviewers, but this I'm not really a reviewer. But I did want to give you my thoughts on some of these sets that I have done. This is the front end of the castle. And you see the queen and the guardsmen there and the little flags and the chain holding the drawbridge. Down there bottom left, you see the targets. I like the color on the front. I like how it looks. I like how the different colors. And, this ain't, you see the shield. It's a Black Falcon Knight Fortress, but it's not going to hold Black Falcon Knights. It's going to kind of do I'm getting different kinds of knights in, and they needed a castle, so they're all going to be at this castle. And you'll see that in the later photos in my castle review that's coming up here pretty darn quick. But you see, it's made out of three of the Creator 3-in-1 castles. That's why you get the yellow colors there, and you get the blue rooftops, and you get, light and dark bluish gray, and the plant elements there. I think it went together pretty well. There was a couple spots in instructions where I had a little trouble, but you were able to figure it out. Here's the back of the castle. This is where I have a little bit of problem with it. I think it's uneven as far as the yellow in the top right corner, and the rest of it's the gray. I think there's too much in one spot there, but of course that is behind the castle, so it may not bother you that much. I do like the design of the chimney and that water wheel down there. It does, when you move it, it does perform the hammer like it did in the regular 3-in-1 castle. Over to the left, you see the rock cluster that does open up, which I didn't take a picture of, but it will be in my castle update when I do that video soon. But that's behind the castle. Now this is a side of the castle. You see the double doors with the guardsmen there guarding the doors, and I do like, there is some towers there you can put knights in. Over to the right, where the stairs are, where the queen's sitting, those used to be blue tile. I did change it out for brown, tan and dark tan, light tan tiles because I think it looks better than blue. So I did made a little bit of a modification there. But there's a side, and this does, and I try to get a closer look at the door that rolls up with the function on top. There's like a little spindle you spin, and it opens up the door and brings up the drawbridge there. Like I said, I'm not using this as a Black Falcon Knight, so that's why there's a different shield there. That was just one I got in some sales that I bought. Now this does open up like a dollhouse. If you wanted to display it like this, you can see all the, you gotta. We'll start from left to right. You got treasure room there at the bottom of the three chests. Right to it, there is a dungeon where there's two skeletons in jail. Um, right above the treasure room is a armory where you see the extra shield and sword and armor. Uh, those little rooms up there are empty. You can put soldiers or whatever, queen or whatever. And you see the chain and the mechanism there on top there where you put up the drawbridge and the door. And basically, I think the middle there is a stable where you can put a horse. And then, of course, the dungeon there at the bottom. Then you move over to the right, you'll see a fireplaces, and you see the kitchen and then there's a little table there with bread on it. Then there's a bedroom. Then you got an archway there that goes over to the far right, where there's some thrones, and then at the very bottom is the blacksmith. There where the blacksmith is. Then you also get three side builds. You get this catapult, which does work. You wind it back, and it flings those little like blues gray barrel pieces, if you like. Pretty neat build. And you just saw in the pictures before, you have a little market. You got a little well there, then little signs pointing directions, and of course you got your market with berries, apples, and cherries, or apples, red apples and green apples and cherries. So it did come with that. And this set did come with a dragon. Pretty neat little dragon, brick built dragon that came in the regular 3-in-1 castle, which was pretty good in itself. Um, so yeah, that there is the Rebrickable Black Falcon Knight Fortress. Now, my overall thoughts on it is, I give it an A. There was a couple of times in instructions where I, you know, couldn't figure out where they put this piece because they hid it in another piece, but I was able to figure out on the next part of the instructions. Oh, there it is. There's that piece. Now I can put it there. So it worked pretty good there. So, but yeah, this is this was pretty good build. It's gonna fit nicely in my realm, and when I shoot that video on my update, you'll see more of it. I'll kind of open that thing up for you. So stay tuned. Um, but guys, that's gonna be it of this video. Hope you like it. If you do, please hit that like button down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this castle. And if you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. And remember, y'all, clicking ain't easy, but it's fun. Until next time.